Well, g'day guys, Steve Collom here. As a music industry pro with my music being used on thousands of TV shows and many leading international brands, I'm going to give you my hidden breakdown and I'm going to run this song through the Collom analyzer, where I basically tell you why this song works. Why is Morissette delivering an amazing performance here on Olivia Rodrigo's song Driver's License? I'm going to break it down and tell you why it is such a successful hit and what she's doing right and why this is so successful. So before we dive into too much, I want to let you guys know, if you do like this video, you can help support this channel by buying me a coffee. I'll pop the link in the description below, but let's just go ahead and dive in and check this out.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally.
Okay. This is awesome. Okay, so one of the things I'm noticing straight away is you can hear some background noise, and it's like a city. You know, she's in the city. You can kind of see lights in the background. You know, she looks like she's up on a tall building. You know, on the 20th floor or something like that, and that you can overlook. You can see over the building, so she must be high enough up. But then you can hear the hum of the city. She's talking about driver's license. You know, where do you drive? Usually in a city. Of course, you can drive out in the country, but lots of people driving. There's lots of things happening. Very mechanical, and she's really bringing it in. And one of the things that she's doing right way, I can tell straight away, is she's singing on just a microphone with just a little bit of reverb. There's no music. It's just that ambient city noise, and it's just so powerful. It's like straight away, you know, she gets you in, and she's got this very intimate kind of emotional kind of feel right away, and it's really cool. Let's keep going.
Drive up to your house, but today I drove through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much.
Okay, so another thing that I'm noticing here visually is she's supporting the song and she's supporting the whole production. This is very smart of her, and this is what really makes it a success. You know, she's in her kind of very comfortable clothes, in the kind of the sweatshirt, sweatpants, and she's, you know, sitting on the floor. There's nothing about this that breathes, apart from the singing really, but there's nothing really that breathes like a huge performance. There's not a big crowd, there's not a huge big stadium, there's no lights, there's no all this flashy stuff. It is very stripped back, very intimate, very raw, and it's amazing. She's delivering it too on the vocals. She's just really nailing it. Let's keep going.
Older than me, she's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs, 'cause how could I ever love someone else?
Wow, it's so raw.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
I love how she has the head voice.
Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Okay, so this is so powerful. This melody here, and I'm going to break it down towards the end of the video. I'm going to run it through the Collom analyzer and tell you why this melody is so powerful and so unique. It walks up that scale, and I love it. It's like da 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 da, and it just keeps walking up, and that is such a powerful thing. And then it kind of does a whole circle at the end of the chorus, and it comes down to just more of an intimate kind of like, you know, at the last part of that chorus. Let's go back and hear those last few words. I drive.
'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
You said forever, and now I drive alone past your street. So it's kind of like contradicting those two things, and it's a great imagery. Very well done. That's really good. Let's keep going.
And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kind of feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you.
That's amazing.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
Wow.
No, you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Wow, again, what a performance. Like just the stripped back ability of just be able to sing this song a cappella and be in pitch and also be able to play with your voice. You can hear all the different things that's happening. There's like a little, not a squeak, but a little thing that you can hear in her voice that as she's going up to that high note and then she releases a little bit of that pressure from her diaphragm. There's that little squeak of that transition and it keeps it raw. It keeps it real. And that's what it is. You know, if you're with your friends or if you're talking with somebody and they're all emotional or they're saying something and they're excited about it, sometimes you hear these little nuances in their voice and it makes them, it's what they do. And she just delivers amazing, does that little thing. And that's why it's an amazing thing. And it's really cool to hear those things. And sometimes we hear these things we don't know. And so it's great having somebody to pick these out and tell you what those are. And that's what we're going to do when we run it through the Collom analyzer. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards, can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still really love you, babe. Ooh. Sidewalks we cross, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue, we're so through, but I still really love you, babe. Ooh.
Wow.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
I love that change in the melody there.
'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Wow, what a performance. Gosh, Morissette really delivers this one. This is absolutely amazing. It blew me away. And, you know, let's run it through the Collom analyzer. And first of all, the melody. I love the melody in the song. And what Morissette's chosen to do is do the exact melody that Olivia Rodrigo's done. And she delivers it amazingly. She puts her spin on it by doing it an acoustic version and kind of spreading out the vocals just a little bit more time. Like it's not in time. It's not like going to a click. It's really kind of spread out and it's really kind of stretched a little bit more, which, you know, the original version is more to a beat, more to a drums, more things happening, more of a current pop up tempo kind of thing. And Morissette just delivers it in a way that the melody just really shines. And I love the melody, how it walks up in that pre-chorus and then it does a whole circle and comes back down to the end of the chorus of the title of the song, just sums it up. And so now let's talk about the songwriting. I think the songwriting is just so powerful. We talked about it a little bit earlier where it's a real twist on, you know, I got my driver's license, now we can hang together, you know, we can be together. But you said forever, but now I'm driving home alone. And so it didn't work out how the dream was. And it's a real kind of, it's a conversational song. It's a very conversational lyrics where the songwriter, Olivia Rodrigo, it's bleeding from her heart. She's really sharing this. And the way Morissette really delivers it is that she's adopted this story and this song as her own, and she delivers it in an amazing way, which brings it to the third one, which is the performance. Wow. a cappella of the whole song. Not many people can do it, and Morissette does it flawlessly, in tune and in pitch, and just nails it. Just it really, really does. She does it amazing. That's why this song is so intoxicating, but also so irresistible. You don't want to turn it off. You want to stay and listen because it's raw, it's real, and it's on the edge. You know, anything can happen. She could slip out of time. She could slip out of tune or pitch, and we're just hanging there to hear how she delivers it, which she delivers it amazing, that's for sure. And then the last one is the production. They chose to not have any production. It's a cappella, just vocals, just bare vocals, but they chose to use some ambience, and you can hear it. They turn it up just a little bit at the end and the beginning, and then they turn it down. So during the song it's down a little bit, but at the beginning and the end it's up a little bit higher in the volume. And it's really cool to kind of hear that, because it lets you know that you know, it's the city vibe and driver's license, all those kind of red lights, you know, street light. It just really complements the song. And so that's the Collom Analyzer, guys. What did you guys think? Is this one of your favorite songs of Morissette? Maybe is this one of your favorite songs of Olivia Rodrigo? Let me know in the comments. I really enjoy reading all your comments. And again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.